Hello, this is your attorney, Jiwon Lee. Today, I'd like to introduce virtually everything you need to know about the divorce process in Korea. It is always heartbreaking to see a married couple get divorced. However, sometimes it works as a better choice to both parties in terms of having a second opportunity and also in a sense of avoiding a further conflict. Before I begin, I would like to make a confession. As a professional divorce lawyer, my initial priority is, of course, to give the best representation for my client. But beside that, my other mission is to assist the couple not to make a hasty conclusion. Divorce is a very, very painful process to the couple as well as their families. Therefore, unless there is a clear and obvious malpractice of the spouse, the couple has to go through a careful consideration whether to get a divorce. Now, let's get to the topic. The first question you might ask is whether you could file a divorce lawsuit in Korea even if you are not a Korean nationality or if you got married in foreign soil. The answer is yes. You may file a divorce lawsuit in Korea no matter what your nationality is or where you got married previously. According to the Act on Private International Law, in case one of both spouses is a national of the Republic of Korea who has his or her habitual residence in the Republic of Korea, the divorce shall be governed by the law of the Republic of Korea. In other words, as long as you had your marriage life in Korea, the Korean court has jurisdiction and the court ruling made in Korea is also valid in most of the countries and vice versa. There are two ways of getting a divorce. A divorce by agreement and a divorce by trial. Any person who intends to get a divorce by agreement shall have guidance on divorce provided by the family court, and if necessary, the family court may recommend to take a counsel with a professional counselor who has expertise and experiences in counseling. In addition, the party who filed an application for the confirmation of intention to divorce with the family court may have the confirmation of intention to divorce after 3 months if the party has any child to take care of, or 1 month if they have no child. The second way is a divorce by trial. If a divorce by agreement is impossible, then one of the parties should file a divorce lawsuit to the court. In case of a divorce lawsuit, there has to be a reasonable ground in order to seek a divorce by trial, and those reasons are: if the other spouse has committed an act of unchastity, if one spouse has been maliciously deserted by the other spouse, if one spouse has been extremely maltreated by the other spouse or his or her lineal ascendants, if one spouse's lineal ascendant has been extremely maltreated by the other spouse, if the death or life of the other spouse has been unknown for 3 years, if there exists any other serious cause for making it difficult to continue the marriage. One thing to keep in mind is that one who is responsible for the divorce cannot file a divorce lawsuit against the other spouse. The purpose is, of course, to protect the innocent from getting an unexpected divorce. This is why Hong Sang-soo, a famous Korean film director and screenwriter who had an extramarital affair with his muse actress Kim Min-hee, filed a divorce lawsuit against his wife in 2016 but lost the trial and couldn't get a divorce because the court rejected his request, insisting that only the injured party, Hong's wife, could initiate a legal separation. If you have any further questions or if you are already struggling with any legal issues related to conflict with your spouse or divorce, please feel free to contact down below and I'll be on your side. Again, this is your attorney, Jiwon Lee. Thanks for watching.